What's up, guys? I wanted to make a video today because I needed to get a secret out that people aren't telling you, and a lot of insurance agents are biting. Okay? This is super, super important, so please make sure you're paying attention. One of the most popular things we've seen in the industry from insurance agents who are purchasing marketing services, specifically websites, are being upsold or added on SEO services. I'm not going to dive super deep into all of what SEO entails, but I am going to kind of expose something that people are using to get you to think you're getting SEO when you actually aren't. When people are purchasing websites from a lot of these website design companies, you're getting a deal for, 40, $50 a month, and they're telling you you're getting SEO included with it. Now, I know some people who own marketing agencies that are legit when it comes to SEO, and they have an all-encompassing SEO strategy to help your business. But these website companies, they're just upselling you with the term SEO, and you believe you're getting it because technically they're doing some parts of SEO, but not all of it. There's three main pieces to SEO. You have on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and technical SEO. Now, on-page SEO is what you're getting most of when a website is built regardless. Doesn't necessarily mean you are getting all of it, but there's some components to just building a website, especially a templated one, which is what most companies that make websites do, especially when it's niche down. So you're getting parts of on-page SEO, but in a lot of cases, there may be parts of on-page SEO that are missing. Same thing with technical SEO. You're getting a couple pieces of everything that entails inside of technical SEO, but you're not typically getting all of it. But what they're doing is they're lumping all three categories of SEO into one as just search engine optimization. And they're telling you for $48, $49, $52, $55, whatever the hell the number is they're throwing out, that you're getting SEO. And you believe it because you don't know any better. And that's not your fault, right? You're trusting these people to give you what you need, and you're not getting it. But notice I left one major point out. It's the off-page SEO. And so in order to have a full SEO strategy, you need to have all three categories taken care of. They all intertwine and work together to help you get ranked. Now, in my honest opinion, if you have a decent website, you're not going to rank just because you have a decent website. You need to have the technical SEO, which is the back end stuff. You need to have the on-page SEO, which is the actual website itself, the page speed, all the content, all that good stuff. Everything has to be done correctly. But then you need the off-page SEO, which is the stuff that drives traffic to your website. That's the most important key piece. A website means nothing if people aren't actually going to it. And so the off-page SEO is what we do really, really well. That's getting you the backlinks. That's getting you the press releases. That's getting you the reputation score higher, sending out those reputation signals back to Google saying, hey, people are looking at you, they're interested in you, and they're saying good things about you. It's the localized posts that's super, super important because guess what? Everything is moving to a localized search with AI and Google, ChatGPT, SearchGPT, all these different search engines that are going to be popping up that are AI backed. They're going to be looking at localized specific content, stuff that's super and hyper relative to what a consumer's searching for. We're not playing in the same ballgame we were playing in 6 months ago. Things have changed already. And so off-page SEO is arguably, and probably has always been arguably, the most important part of an SEO strategy. Now, you might debate it and say maybe on-page is more important. Regardless, you need all three. And that's the point that I'm trying to make here. You need all three. And when these companies that are selling you a website that is a templated website, and they're selling you an add-on for $50 a month, $100 a month for SEO, they're really not doing anything extra than they would have been doing regardless, because they're not doing the off-page SEO stuff for you. They're not doing the press releases. They're not doing the reputation management. They're not doing the competitor analysis and removals. They're not doing the postings off-page. On-page, yes. Off-page, most likely not. And so, and I can tell you that confidently because there's no way that they could do that profitably. They'd be running themselves into bankruptcy if they did that for $50 a month. So, with that being said, I am putting this out there because I've seen this happen too many times with agents where they get, they're turning down services from people who are really trying to help them and have proof of concept that what we're doing works and you can get a return on it. And they're doing it for, an add-on. And really they're just throwing away an extra $50-$100 a month for something that's not really adding to the bottom line for them. So with that being said, if you have questions, put it in the comments. Let me know. You can reach out to me, and I'd love to have you on a call for 10-15 minutes and learn a little bit more about you and your agency and see if we can help you out.